Hi everyone, our shower cartridge needed to be replaced in our ensuite bathroom, so whilst it was out of action I decided to reseal the shower, but it quickly became a much bigger project and I decided to give the whole room a makeover. The bathroom is about 15 years old. It's not quite to our taste now, but I thought I could modernise it and give it a spa-like feel on a small budget. It was so disorganised. The storage wasn't working, there wasn't enough storage, the paintwork was grotty on the walls and particularly around the window. So I worked on the window, I scraped out all the old silicone, I filled it, sanded it, painted it and resealed all around. The walls and the ceiling were painted with this yellowy magnolia, so I wanted to paint the ceiling white, so I did 3 coats of Dulux bathroom paint, which helps to prevent mould. This was particularly important above the shower cubicle, which looks so much better now. I scraped out the sealant and the grout out of the corner of the shower, and I could see that some of the grout had deteriorated or it had gone a bit mouldy in places, so I decided to re-grout the whole shower. I used Screwfix no nonsense grout in Manhattan Grey for this job, and I gently wiped off the excess when it had dried a bit. I will list the products that I used in the description box. I painted the walls next in Dulux bathroom paint in Egyptian cotton, which helped to tie in the walls with the tiles. I felt the tiles above the sink were dated and a bit too orange, so I sanded them lightly, I cleaned and dried them off. I then took some French chic al fresco paint in Cool Beans and lightly sponged the tiles to make the shade a bit more muted. I then grouted them using the same grout, and I repeated the same steps with the tiles above the bath. I am much happier with the colour now. You probably saw a peek of the cupboard a moment ago. I bought the cupboard from IKEA. It's from the Hemnes range, which fitted perfectly and had loads of storage space. At this point it was all looking so much better, but before fitting the vanity unit I decided to re-grout the floor. Again, some of the grout had come out or it was discoloured, so I wanted it to look as good as the shower cubicle. For the vanity unit, I bought an IKEA wash basin cabinet and added short legs to bring up the height. I then made a template out of cardboard for the waste pipes and used it to cut out the template from an offcut of worktop from my workbench. The boxed in pipes underneath the sink were looking so tatty, so I covered it in DC Fix sticky back plastic to tie it in with the wood worktop that would be under the sink. So I fitted the unit, I attached the worktop to the top and added recycled wooden handles. I wasn't too keen on the window glass, so I added some vinyl window film, which was left over from my front door project. I also added some radiator pipe covers to finish off the towel radiator pipes. So here is a final view of the bathroom now. I did also sand the cupboard above the bath and I re-oiled it for a nice finish. I think my favourite bit is the vanity unit. It fits perfectly and ties in well with other elements and colours in the room. The shower is looking so much better with fresh paint on the ceiling and fresh grout between the tiles. The new storage cabinet is such a good addition. I drilled a large hole in the side of the cabinet so I could feed through the wire for the electric toothbrush so I could keep it hidden away. I've got so much storage now above and below the sink. I also treated myself to some plants, this lovely basket for books and newspapers, and this toilet roll holder next to the loo. I hope this video inspires you to make over a space in your home on a small budget. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!